brookeboothcoaching.com, where I help people in a mixed faith marriage in the LDS faith tradition. So I want to talk about this idea of mixed faith family, right? That's what happens when there's a mixed faith marriage, and ripple effects with the kids, and some thoughts I have about that, especially in light of the talk given by Elder Jeffrey R. Holland to the BYU faculty just recently. So we very recently had our family photos taken, and it had been a while. We have 4 kids, 2 adults, and a dog. It was quite the event, quite the production. Now, I usually do not enjoy this type of activity, don't like photo shoots, don't like the orchestration of it all, but I will tell you this, I loved it. I had such a lovely time. I loved loving on my kids. I loved seeing them and enjoying them. I loved that they were in my family and that they were so beautiful. So we had a little bit different of a photo than we tried before. So the photographer pointed this out, and she was right. So I gave everybody sort of carte blanche on what they wanted to wear. Didn't have, wear this color, wear this style, nothing like that. I said, wear what you love. Wear something that you love. So let me tell you what that meant. So my 11-year-old wore this skeleton silver bracelet thingy that she loves. She was telling me that she was so glad to finally have an event to wear it. I don't really get it, but she loves it. My 14-year-old wore a lot of earrings because she loves a lot of earrings. My 16-year-old wore a sleeveless dress, very pretty, but not something, it is definitely something I would have freaked out about. All of these things were things I would have freaked out about a few years ago. But now, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I was so proud of them for being themselves. So I recently had a friend post in Facebook, won't a mixed faith marriage mean kids were faith mixed up? And I kind of laughed when I saw that. And I thought to myself, how can that even be a thing? My kids are amazing. My family, full of love. Yeah, we have plenty of crazy stuff. We have plenty of other issues, plenty, but so does everyone. Having a mixed faith marriage does not have to mean messed up kids. It can mean loving and kind and good kids. It can mean kids full of self-expression and self-confidence. My kids are 10,000 times more confident than I ever was at their age. It can mean a lot of love, and it can mean some pretty amazing family photos. So now I want to talk, this ties into the Jeffrey R. Holland talk. I have received and seen so many messages because of this talk. Clients have spoken about it, messages, in my own family, we've talked about it between me and my husband, because we also have a child who identifies as LGBTQ+. And I think this gift we give to our children, the gift of a mixed faith family, the gift of allowing people to, so for instance, I'm showing up in this marriage as the one who had the faith transition. I'm rocking the boat, right? I'm the one who's causing, showing up differently. But what it's creating, as difficult as that is, I like to think I'm creating space for everybody else to also show up as the people they are, as who they want to be in this family. And I'm creating the precedence that that is welcome and that you are loved and worthy, still a part of this family. Like skeleton bracelets, welcome. Earrings, welcome. Like if that's what you love, if that's who you are, then welcome. Like welcome. You also have a place at the table. You also have a place in our family photos. You don't need to conform to be in our family photos or not be who you are. Don't dress the way you love. So I take this very seriously, this mixed faith family situation. I take very seriously teaching children that they are loved and accepted regardless, without conditions. I take very seriously giving other people that permission as well, and letting them really sink into the idea that not putting conditions on what's acceptable, on what's lovable behavior, can be one of the most beautiful things you do as a parent for your children. So I know there may be fallout and pushback from the talk, and I choose in my family to set the example that you don't have to do things the way other people think you do in order for you to be loved and accepted. I'm not saying we're letting, crazy stuff happening, but my kids aren't crazy. My kids don't do crazy stuff. They have a mother who doesn't believe. They have a father who very much does believe. And they see that we still love each other and that we're doing our darndest to make it work, even when it's super challenging. And they see that we still offer love and grace and respect to each other and to them. And I think that is the most powerful thing we can do as parents and as spouses in a mixed faith family. Okay. I wish you the very best in your mixed faith family. I know that it's challenging sometimes and things happen and it feels like we're being undermined or attacked. And I want you to know that your wonderful mixed faith family is 100% available, like 1,000% available, 1,000,000% available. It can happen. My kids are amazing. Skeleton bracelets, sleeveless, beautiful dresses, earrings, whatever it may be. They are amazing because I choose to love them regardless of conditions. And I'm not saying that's easy, but that's what I work on every single day. And I choose the same for my husband. If he wants to go to church, love him. If he wants to say things and believe things about LGBTQ+, love him. Right? I can do that. That's my choice. And that's the choice I choose. And if you come to me and work with me, I can help you work through these things. If that's how you want to show up and you just don't know how, that's why we hire life coaches. That's why we get help when we need help. If we have kids and we just have to teach them and how to reconcile the teachings of our spouse with our own teachings, there's a way. There's a way. These things can be learned. These things can be developed. All right. Contact me if you want to get some coaching for your mixed faith marriage and your mixed faith family. I offer a few free calls every week. Get on the call with me. Tell me everything. We'll see if it's a good fit. We'll see if it makes sense, if what I do is what you need. And if it is, it will be transformational. It will change the way you view your family, your kids, your spouse, everything for the better. All right. Wishing you the best.